Hi my friends, I hope all of you are doing fine. Crypto is all red and it is hard to believe that it could be red so quickly and in such a short period of time. About 4 or 5 days ago, Bitcoin was 69,000. Now, about half an hour ago, it was 59,000. It's trying to go down to 55,000. Basically, it broke the 60,000 resistance level so easily, and it is going down to 55,000. But then it jumped again and it got above 60,000 about half an hour ago, about 15 minutes ago. So this is the kind of struggle which is going on for Bitcoin, and with the Bitcoin, the hearts of crypto holders are going up and down. But and everybody's wondering why this is happening. What is the reason behind this? And I believe like fundamentals are more or less the same. There is no real change, but at the same time, whatsoever the fundamentals are same, but the people think that why it is so bad, why the situation is getting so worse all of a sudden. But this is the beauty of crypto. Sometimes it dips so much down that it becomes unbelievable, and some other time it goes so much up and so quickly that it becomes very difficult to believe that it can go so much up in such a short period of time. But this is the reality of crypto, and right now the crypto dipped because of a couple of reasons why it dipped down, why it shows all that red trend. One reason was Joe Biden, the American president. He signed a infrastructure bill which basically is putting taxes on crypto holders and on brokers especially. And the second thing which basically happened, on some of the exchanges, people against lost money due to leverage. The leverage basically is a kind of thing which you have to do it when you are really good with the Bitcoin and with the crypto. If you don't have full information, if you don't have full experience, you are always in trouble. And this is exactly what happened yesterday. About $500 million was liquidated and it was lost. Just this, little, I would say, word of greed, which basically gets you in so much trouble sometimes. So this is what is happening. The third main reason why it happened is because of China. China again basically announced that they are putting restrictions on Bitcoin and on all kind of mining, and even the state-run corporations, they cannot do that. And if they do that, they were going to raise the electricity costs and some of the costs involved. So we will come to that, but let's see what's going on right now. And the first news, basically, if you look at this, it is not a very good news. Bitcoin price extend decline below the 60K support against the US dollar BTC could extend losses towards 55K in the coming sessions. So they are thinking that this is a news basically on coin market cap that it's going to go below 55 and even below 55, but it doesn't look like this is going to happen. They are basically saying that the price is now trading below 60,000 and the 100 hourly simple moving average. So this is the reason they are giving, that it's going to go down to 55K and it might be tested, and the bears are trying their best. But if you look at the fundamentals, if you look at some of the technicals, I don't think this is going to happen, and it's going to happen that easily. And even if this happens, the Bitcoin is still moving towards its goal of 100,000, ultimately 200,000. If you have a look at the tech day analysis right here, if you look at 2013, 2017 and 2021, one thing has been noticed, that whenever the 2-week average touches 1.618, it definitely goes to 2.272. And this happened in 2013, it happened 2017, it is now happening in 2021. We are right here at 1.618. And it is very likely it's going to go up to 2.272, which basically means that 200,000. So Bitcoin is going on the same journey on which it was going before. The fundamentals are same, the trends are same, and the technicals are also showing very good trend. But at the same time, the fact remains that Bitcoin did dip down from 69,000 to 60,000. Another thing which I was looking at, this average, the 2013, if you look at 2013, 2017 and 2021, which is made by Alan O. And this basically shows the levels, how the Bitcoin moved in 2013, 2017. And they look very amazingly similar. It's amazing that how the Bitcoin goes into a cycle in such a similar way. So if we are looking at this, if you look at 2021, which is now, we are at level 5 and then moved from level 5 to 6. Right now we are at level 6 and we are moving towards level 7, which basically is right here around somewhere near 160,000. So we are moving towards there, but we are not there yet. But I'm quite sure that very, very soon we are going to see that the Bitcoin will again touch all-time high and it will go beyond that. Nothing seems to be stopping it, but it's just that the off and on, some whales will come in and they are going to push it down. And why they will push it down? They want to buy more and more. So they know that ultimately it's going to go up. So they are creating a situation of fear. And my request and my suggestion to everybody who is watching this video, that don't be scared by these whales. They are not going to do, ultimately they are not going to win. Ultimately you are the people who are going to win, because they are trying their best to push the Bitcoin down, but it will ultimately go up. The technicals are at least showing that, and the fundamentals are also showing that. So let's come back to Mr. Joe Biden. As we see here, he is right here and he's signing that bill, basically, which has created a sense of fear in the crypto community. And here basically it says that the Biden signs infrastructure bill handing crypto broker definition to the US Treasury. So he's basically asking US Treasury that you can define broker, who is broker and who is not a broker, because it's such a wide term that it is used for the people who are actual brokers. It's also used for the people who are miners, or even the people who create machinery or equipment or other things for mining Bitcoin and other altcoins. So this is the situation right now. But at the same time, the Treasury mentioned back in August and September that they are not going to be hard on the people who fall in non-broker category. But and hopefully some congressional leaders, they are also trying to bring an amendment, and hopefully they will be able to clarify as to what broker means and what broker doesn't mean, so that this confusion is gone and things are more clear. If we look at this China FUD, I would call it, have a look at this news. China wants state firms on crypto mining and mules punitive steps. So they are basically saying that they will take steps against state firms if they don't stop crypto mining, because they are apparently trying to promote their own currency, and they are basically cracking down. But again, if you look at the Biden signing news and if you look at the China news, both news are technically old news. They are not new news. We knew about Biden infrastructure bill since August, and I made a video on that also. And China is doing that since September. They put a crackdown. They basically, as we all know, that all those major mining functions or those mining companies, they moved to other countries like Kazakhstan, and they have moved to Texas and in other parts of US, and they are basically happy, and they are doing very well, because in these countries at least whatever the electricity you are using or the other sources which you are going to use, they won't pollute the environment as much as they were doing in China. So in a way, it is a blessing in disguise. And guys, believe me, the structure, the basics are same. There is no change in basics. So nothing to worry. You and me will be talking in next few days, and we will see that all that fear will be gone, and it will be replaced by optimism all over, and things will get much better. And with that, I would like to make my video short and to the point, that the bottom line is, these are all old news, and whatever has happened and kind of overreaction in the community, and part of it, the advantage has been taken by whales. They have accumulated more Bitcoin in their wallets. And but don't worry, don't fear this situation. This situation will go away. Think positive, and I will assure you that positive things will happen to you. Don't let negativity come in your mind, because this is one of the best times in crypto, in the world of crypto, in the crypto history. And I'm quite sure that in very near future you are going to make money. But dollar cost averaging, think about that. Always do dollar cost averaging. Right now you can see that not only that Bitcoin is down, but the other coins, like if you look at Ethereum, it's 11% down in 7 days. And if you look at Binance coin, which was going so good, is 7.69% down. And look at Cardano, is 16% down. So all these coins, they are down. This is not a bad news. In my opinion, this is a good news. This is a time when you can accumulate these currencies, when you can, especially look at this Polkadot. The large parachain auctions are going on, and this was so optimistic, it was going so well. But now it's 19% down. Excellent opportunity to get into this, buy them, do dollar cost averaging, and I think nothing can stop you from winning. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you get little bit of information from it, please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and much appreciated. Your time is much appreciated. Thank you very much. And again, I will say, think positive. Don't let negative thoughts come in your mind. Thank you. Bye.